Guys are teammates, and they race heads up.
And we look at the top fuel ladder. Tony Schumacher faces his teammate Antron Brown. That's a replay of the matchup in the final a week ago at Georgia. And Spencer Massey and Terry McMillen on the line now.
We can have an all-Alanabi semifinal, but that's only if Dell can get around Bob Vandergriff and Larry Dixon can take out Doug Colletta.
But here is Spencer Massey and Terry McMillen. Massey raced here in 2009 for the Snake. Where's the Snake? We're missing the Snake. Oh, and you saw the tires go up in smoke, and that gives the win over to Spencer Massey at 389, 309-mile-an-hour pass. Let's go to Gary Gerald.
Well, we saw some drama, of course, at the top end with a big flame up on Greg Anderson's car, and there's a bit of a thrash going on to make repairs and to try to keep that from happening in the second round of eliminations. So there's a bit of a thrash going on here. Greg, were you able to accurately assess the damage to your car, and how significant was it?
Well, the boys are trying to do that right now, but yeah, there's definitely some melted stuff. First thing, obviously, something burned off on the computer. We didn't get any data, so that's not good. We'll get it fixed, Gary. It's just some melted wires and plastic hose and things like that. The key is to stop it from happening again, because if they don't want to start, if the car doesn't start, there's gas in the headers, and if the car doesn't want to start, you can lose a car. We don't want to lose a race car. I'm not 100% happy with it this weekend, but we don't want to lose a car. We want to keep trying to make it better, so we got to figure it out. That's really the bottom line. We got to figure out what's causing it. It's been 2 races in a row now. We haven't really gained on it, and I don't know if it's exciting for the fans or anybody watching, but it's not what you want to see as a driver. I'm really not that fond of fire. I've had my share of it in the last couple of years, so I don't care for any more.
Greg makes the references to fire. Remember, he lost his home a year and a half ago, and then he lost a race car at the end of last season in the Transporter, 10 miles away from the racetrack at Pomona.